Hello, Steve Shoemaker here from hotwebsitehosting.com. And in this video, we're going to be discussing how to buy WordPress hosting. And for those of you who maybe don't know, WordPress hosting is designed specifically for WordPress websites and WordPress blogs. We've got three different services that we're talking about today, and the first of those will be Bluehost. So at bluehost.com, right here on the website, we're going to go to the hosting tab, then click the WordPress hosting link, and we're going to go to that page, and I'll let you look at some of the pricing and different things like that, and tell you about some special little things that Bluehost offers. So as you can see, their hosting packages start from $19.99 to $49.99, and the reason why WordPress hosting is sometimes a little more expensive than generic hosting is you can think of it kind of as designer hosting, because it is designed specifically for WordPress, unlike generic hosting where you can host any kind of website, including WordPress. But if you're looking for security, looking for speed, looking for your website to perform better all the way around, then if it's a WordPress site, WordPress hosting is definitely something that you want to look at. Now, one cool thing about Bluehost is they do offer a free domain name with the purchase of a hosting package. So if you're looking to buy a domain name, or you're in the market and you don't have one, you don't even have to buy one. You can simply, once you register here, you can register a domain name for free and have your domain and your hosting all under one roof. So that's really pretty cool. Could save you about $10 or $15 depending on what domain you buy. Our next service is SiteGround. SiteGround is a great hosting company, and they also offer, generic hosting, but they also offer WordPress specific hosting. As you can see here, we'll go here to learn more, and we'll let you check out the prices and talk about some different things and different things that SiteGround has to offer. So their pricing starts at $3.95 to $11.95, so a pretty significant difference in pricing. And while you don't get the free domain, you do get some pretty nice perks here. One being WordPress themes. So, WordPress has its own free themes that you can certainly use, but what SiteGround offers is their own themes that you can download and install onto WordPress. And some of these things look pretty good. I would actually like to have a few that I've saw here. And so as you can see, a really nice selection, and it's a lot better than the same old themes that you see in WordPress. I mean, WordPress has their own themes that come for free, or of course you could buy a premium theme if that's what you want to do. But if not, this is a pretty nice selection of themes if you're thinking about SiteGround. Now, also what SiteGround offers is tutorials on WordPress. Not a lot of companies do that, especially right here on their homepage. I mean, everything from to how to install WordPress to how to create a post, how to install themes, how to transfer, backup. A lot of nice stuff here that you can learn about WordPress that that you would have to search YouTube, all over YouTube for, or Google, and it's right here. They offer all of that right here, to their customers, which I think is really, really great. Now, our next service is WP Engine. So if these other two services we talked about, we could think of them, if we were talking about cars, they would be like Chevrolet or Ford or something like that. WP Engine would be like a Mercedes. This hosting here, these guys offer some awesome features to their hosting, and it really is almost not like hosting. It's almost like some kind of software that you install into your website. So because you get all these different metrics and all this different things. So let's look at some of those. We'll go here to our difference, and we'll just talk about a few. I don't want this video to be too long, but the ones I've selected are pretty impressive, I think. So we're going to scroll down to here. So, and we'll look at these three performance applications that they have here. So the first is page performance, and what this does is allows you to monitor your pages to make sure that your pages are not opening too slow. So that's every page on your website. Now, why is that important? Well, according to their data, a 1 second delay can cause you to lose up to 7% in conversions. 7%. A 2 second delay, and 87% of the people that experience that click away from your website. So page performance is definitely something you want to keep an eye on. Now, content performance. This is like Google Analytics. Now, Google Analytics is separate from your website. You have to go to Google Analytics, log in, and look at how your site's performing. What content is popular, your bounce rate, meaning, who's leaving, how fast are people leaving your site, different things like that, all kinds of different things that you can look at. But with WP Engine, you can access this log into your website right there in the back of your website. I mean, really, really cool. Some really good detailed stuff to let you know what content is performing well. And that's the same with page performance. All these are right as soon as you log into your website, they're right there. You've got they're right there in your sidebar. You click on them and it opens up these reports. Now, application performance. This application monitors your site's health. So, you're always going to have a problem with WordPress down the road at some time with either your theme, your plugins, API, different stuff like that. And, it can actually cause your website to, and actually shut your website down. What this does is this monitors that. And instead of you having to go through an in-depth analysis and try to figure all this out yourself as to what is wrong, it's going to tell you. It's going to point it out to you, and it's going to give you actionable items on how to fix it. I mean, that's really, really nice, especially if you're running a big authority site or something like that, or a big brand, big name. This is a real lifesaver. It's almost like looking into the future as well, because it can actually tell you, based on certain way your site's performing, if you're going to have problems in the future and what you make it do to cut that off. So really, really nice. And again, we're just really touching on, a lot of the features that WP Engine has to offer. Now, WP Engine again is a premium type of hosting. Let's go here to look at some of their plans. You've got your first plan here, personal plan. You can have up to one website, $29 a month. Okay. You've got a professional website. You can have, up to 10 installs at $99 a month. You've got your business plan. You can have up to 25 installs or 25 websites at $249 per month. And then you've got a premium and enterprise selection as well that you actually have to call in, because it's probably based on what your needs are as to what the price is. Now, again, WP Engine, premium hosting. I mean, you can see some of the customers they have: National Geographic, Yelp, SoundCloud, some really big names, Reader's Digest, some really big names in the online and offline world that actually trust their websites and hosting to WP Engine. So, having said that, that will be the end of our video. If you have any questions, please post them below, and I will answer them as promptly as possible and explain anything I can on how to buy WordPress hosting. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.